Nobody wants to live a life confined by rules that impose on them and make them suffer. Nobody wants that. And when we have to live inside that, it causes us so much grief and sadness. And even still, because this is the reality of this world, it's been happening for as long as people have been around. Someone has made other people suffer because they can, right? You have to keep living. You have to find moments of joy and creativity and self-expression and love and connection and community in the midst of all of that suffering, in the midst of systems that are designed to sap the joy and vitality from you. You can still celebrate. And it's also not celebration tinged with vitriol, right? It's not celebration that is like a middle finger in your face. It's a celebration because life is worth celebrating. Even inside of incredible factors that make it impossible, seemingly, to feel joy, you can still feel joy. That's what's magnificent about being alive, is that joy or creativity or spontaneity are present in the midst of it. Turning your attention towards that is indifference towards those who are causing you to suffer. Your focus on where you are free and your continued effort towards deepening your liberation is an act of indifference towards those who would make you suffer. So it's not even holding a story about how other people should be. It's just recognizing what is the situation of life. The situation of life is that there is in us something that is immeasurably free and powerful. And I use this example in a very clear way, like the sun. The sun is incredibly powerful. And if none of us were here, it would still be there. Just like if systems creating these weird power struggles and dynamics that make people feel shitty about themselves all the time were not here, we would still be radiant. So even though there are clouds obscuring the sun, there is still a radiance there. And this is present regardless of whatever the conditions of life are. In order to allow that radiance to fully flourish, we have to make effort towards recognizing its presence. And in doing that, we find all the places where we are not free. And every place we find that we're not free, allowing that radiance to permeate it allows us to bring our attention and awareness to places where we're wrapped up in it, and then it starts to dissipate. And I cannot describe to you why or how that process takes place, but it does. Leading our lives in a way that is devoted towards real liberation is a very interesting thing. And it doesn't look like anything.